Hey guys, it's me here, and I'm going to go ahead and take the liberty of turning the audio up a little bit, and I'm going to talk to you for a second. I know a lot of you are kind of bummed out because, well, not really. A couple of you are kind of weirded out by my channel because I used to. Well, I'm not that I'm saying that I've been YouTubing for a long time, but before this week, I was uploading whole bunch of Minecraft content, and every 2 or 3 weeks I would upload a Visual Basic content or a coding content in Visual Basic, or I had a Notepad series that's still in my channel on how to make software with Notepad, and it's really cool. You should check it out. There will be a link in the description for part 1, part 2, and part 3. Hopefully, if not, then it'll be in my channel at least. Alright, so what you're going to need, I'm just going to show you the updates I did in Smash, which is my internet browser. There will be links in the description for Smash downloads, the first one and the second one. As you can see right there are the 2 newest Smashes. Well, the 2 Smashes, one's 1.01, one's one's 1.0.01, one is 1.0.1. This is the updated version. And also what I did, if we can let this load for a minute, I will hope that I'm not on something. Yes, I was just comparing these 2 people, the best YouTubers. Number 1, I know in rankings this guy is number 1. This guy is content-wise number 1. This guy's probably ranks around number 5 or 6 in content-wise. Because if we were never mind, this is probably almost finished. Alright, so if we were to run our project, I added a few new things, which I will show you. This video is dragging out really bad, and I haven't gotten very much done at all in 2.5 minutes. Alright, come on, let's go. I just screwed myself over. Alright, so we have this, which is our home, our home page, where we oh yes, I did not show you that. If I click home, now it takes me directly back here. Another thing, if you were to put your mouse, go to a website, and it says it twice, that's not a problem now, but if Smash were to get pretty popular, well, that would be a problem, but I don't really care for this instant. It works, go to Google. Messing up. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so you can click enter, it works as the go button. Also, one thing I changed is click on images. It changes the link. I'll show you how I did that. Alright, so here's what we've got. This. So what I did to make it so that this translates to whatever this is, I went to the forms, go to the web browser's coding by double clicking it and waiting about 10 minutes for it to load. Scrap. No, don't restart on it. I'll pause this until things are better. Never mind, it's better already. Alright, so I click here, double click it. It takes me here, which what I did was this used to be, I'm not sure, Form 1, I'm pretty sure. You're going to want to just take it down to web browser 1, which is the web browser. The document completed. I'm going to have to recode this and take it down to navigated. And then I put in this, the coding of textbox1.text equals webbrowser1.url.absolute URI. So yeah. And then I added a tooltip, which is where you put your mouse around here and it says go to a website. Pretty good enhancer. That little bit will help out my thing. And I went to the coding for this, and instead of .go home, I decided to change it to .navigate. And then I tried to put navigate HTTP and then put the link, but I had to put it in parentheses. And then I tried it and it didn't work, so I had to put it in parentheses and in the quotations. I didn't think I would have to do that because quotation means text. But now that I'm kind of sure that I realize it's either it just needs the text because it is text and the web browser one needs to navigate to it, or it configures somehow with the text box, something like that. I don't know. So, there are a few things that I did, and those are some of them. And I pretty much am working on the next Smash. Sorry about that. I'm just working on it slowly. I haven't really gotten any updates yet, but I'm working on Smash 1.0.2. Alright, so, I'm not really sure what else to do in this video, because nothing really else this needs to be resized as far as I'm concerned. Oh well. Yeah, this button needs to be dragged up a bit so that it's a big button just to click. So right now, here's what we have so far as our, I already showed you this, I know, but once again, here's what we've got. If we would let this load. Alright. So we've got a pretty good thing that changes this. Now it changes. Let's go to Google.com. Before, if we were to click go, we'd be on Google.com. But now we're on HTTP. It may or may not say S because it depends on if you're securing your browser. ://www.google.com. Now, one thing I am working on is making this a combo box, so that if you were to click this button down here, it would show your last website, the websites you've been to. But that probably won't happen, as I want this to be a very secure web browser that that's history cannot be seen whatsoever. I'm not going to do that because I just like the fact of this, and I just don't like the fact of taking up a little more space, like, you know, making this right here smaller so I can put a little history button. That would take a lot of coding anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, or just delete this, and so bye guys. I just showed you pretty much the last part, and another thing, there's no coding errors in the last video. If you need additional help, we can do some, I don't know, Uvu or something, and I'll take you step through it. So bye guys.